Welcome back to the channel, everybody. This is Matt here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to get an S-Class freighter. As you can see here, I only have a B-Class freighter at the moment, so I figured, you know what, no better time than the present to go ahead and get an S-Class. So without any further ado, I'll go ahead and show you now how to get one. So the first thing you're going to want to do is take off into space. Now, the easiest way to do this is you're going to need a piece of technology called the economy scanner. You're going to want to make sure that you have that installed so you can see the economy of the current system you're in. Then we're just going to want to go ahead and look for a 3-star system of some sort. So let me see if I can find one nearby here. And as you can see, I found one here, only 129 light years away, so we're going to go ahead and warp there now. And so whenever you first enter the system, you're actually going to get a freighter battle. As you can see right here, the freighter's under attack by pirates. So we're going to want to go ahead and take these guys out. Now, one thing to keep in mind that I didn't mention beforehand is you actually want to have played for 3 hours and have warped 5 times in order to even get this event to spawn. And if this is your first time getting a freighter, of course this one will be free. So let's go ahead and take these guys out. And you're going to want to be careful here to make sure that you don't hit the freighter. As you can see, this guy right here, he's kind of staying really close to the freighter. So we want to make sure we don't shoot the freighter, because then we will not be able to claim it at the end if it is an S-Class. And as you can see, we just finally finished off the attack ship, so we're going to go ahead and fly in now. Now, if you didn't know which freighter it was you were going for, you could answer the communication and it would pinpoint it for you. Of course, in my case, they were attacking the big capital ship here, so we're going to go ahead and just land. And another piece of technology you're going to want to need is the analysis visor, just to make this a lot easier, because odds are you're not going to get an S-Class on your first try. So we're going to hop out, we're going to pull up our analysis visor, and as you can see here, this is actually an A-Class 32+8, which is not what we're looking for. This is a good ship, but I want an S-Class. So let me see if I'm going to try this a few more times and see if I can find one for you guys. And after roughly 10 or so attempts, it was about 30 minutes roughly, I decided to finally give up. I found another A-Class. This one's a 32. I think the first one was a 35, but we're going to go ahead and settle for it. But if you did want an S-Class, definitely just keep running it over and over and over again. Just make an autosave before you leave that system, and you can just keep reloading the autosave, because when you hop out, it doesn't actually make a save on this ship until you purchase it. So you can just keep resetting as many times as you like, and if you don't like the ship, then, you know, just go to a different 3-star economy. You'll find different ships. So all we're going to want to do now is speak with the commander here. We're going to go ahead and inspect the freighter. If you already had a freighter you liked, you could just request the payment instead, and they'll give you a cargo bulkhead, some nanites, and some gold. But in this case, we actually want the freighter because, again, we're stuck at a B-Class, and I think it's max storage on what it can be. So you can see here, here's the freighter. It's got all the stats here. We're going to go ahead and compare, and this is the current freighter. Again, it's comparing it. So we want to go ahead and move everything over before we do claim this one, because if we don't do that, then we'll just lose everything that's in our inventory. So we're going to go ahead and move everything over now. And now that everything's over, you can see it's only going to cost me about 18 million, because my current freighter is worth 96 million. This one's worth 115. I am losing 3 cargo slots, but that's fine because I have some bulkheads here that I have left over where I couldn't expand this one anymore. So that's completely fine. So we're going to go ahead and exchange that now. And now this is our current freighter. So you can see restore points saved. It didn't pop that up until we claimed the freighter. And obviously from here, if you didn't like the color, so like for instance for me, I do like the blue, but if you didn't like the color, you could go into customize appearance and you could change the actual color to just get the perfect freighter for you. So anyways, guys, without any further ado, thank you so much for watching this video, and you know, if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like on the channel, consider subscribing. Peace out.